Hello, it's me again, Phyllis, and I'm here to show you how I prepare zippers. Now, I've got you real close because I really do want you to see what I'm going to do to prepare my zipper. This method I learned a long time ago, and I've tried everything else. The other ways are more complicated, and they just didn't turn out the same. This is a real simple how to prepare your zipper. You need to know how long your zipper is going to be. So however long, this is going to be the top of my purse. And wait a minute, I need to cut this off first before I start. Don't lose your zipper pull. When you do this, you're playing with danger. In fact, before I go any further, I have lost my pull tab so many times that I learned to take an extra step. So I'm just going to tape this closed. That's going to get covered up with this anyway. Now, a pull can't go off this way. So I need to make the zipper from end to end 1 inch less than the length of my pocket, my zipper. What you're doing is you're trying to leave a 1/2 inch on either side because that's your seam allowance. Okay? They're not wanting you to, it's easier if you don't get too far into your zipper seam allowance. So I'm going to cut this off. Let me figure this. This is at the 1/2 mark, and this would be right at 1/2. This is the only zipper I have this color, so I hope I don't make a mistake. Now I'm going to cut the other side off. I don't throw these away. Sometimes I end up using them. I might use them on this project. This is going to be the handle for the bag. Not that, that's dirty. But one of these will. Okay, now that I've got this, you see, I'm wanting to hold these together. I don't want to lose my zipper pull. I'm telling you, it's worth the extra effort. I'm just blessed that my husband is able to put them together for me. Okay, now I've got that done. This is going to go on either end. These are, I start out with a piece of cloth of a matching color, see? And we like it to be 1.5 inch by 2 inches. I think this is more than 1.5 inch. No, that's the 2 inch. And this, anyway, once you've got to cut, you want to fold. I iron these creases, and then I just fold this in towards here, and I close it together like that. Then I put it over my zipper end. And then I do a clip. Clip it. You know, I'm probably going too slow, but that's why you have a fast forward. You can control your speed volume And also, if I'm going too fast, like you're trying to follow me step by step, you can slow it down. I do that all the time on these tutorials, both ways. Sometimes I speed them up just because I want to see how much trouble it's going to be altogether. All right, now I'm going to take this over to the sewing machine, and I'm going to sew this about 1/4 of an inch from here. Okay, I'll take you over here. Let's just and show you how I'm going to do it. Let me turn my machine on. There we go. Now let me get you focused in on my machine. Hold on. I'm not planning on a lot of chit-chat today because I'm really wanting to focus in on how to do this. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger, home in a little closer. This is really fun. You know, I really enjoy this. Is, however tedious this looks, it was to me, but I really like doing it. And the reward of coming up with such a nice looking finished product is just going to make you smile. Is that photo correctly? Yes. Okay. I don't know what made that come off. Come here, little buddy. Put down my presser foot. Now I'm just basically trying to edge stitch, but you don't want it to get too close because you want to make sure you catch both sides, not just this side. So come just a little bit further away than you would edge stitching. Go slow over those zipper teeth. Good. It's done. I don't have to back tack because this is going to be integrated into the top of the pouch. So here's what we're going to do. You got a good look at that. Watch this. I love this part. I absolutely love this part. Zip and zip. Doesn't that look nice? Wait until you see what it looks like on the pouch installed. Okay, I have to do this side. Here we go. Here we go. There. Press your foot down, needle down. I put needle down first when I'm dealing with some thin material, and I use really thin material for the green. It has to be turned so many times. It pays to use a thinner material. Now I have no danger of that zipper pull coming off. He can't get off either way he wants to go. Now we're going to cut this off. And we're going to cut this off. And you see, now we get to the fun part. The really, really fun part. Well, that was the fun part. It's all fun. If you like sewing, it's all fun. Let me see if I can get you down here so I can. I'm just going to layer. I'm not going to do any more sewing. I'm just going to show you the next step. Oh, you don't want to look at that curtain. What are we looking at now? Here we go. There we go. I'm going to put you right there, and you'll be able to see what I'm doing. Okay, come here. All right. I want to make sure I have a top and bottom to my leopards. I just kind of want to make sure that the head is up and the legs are down. We lay this face up, and we lay the zipper face down over it. And remember, we have to center it. You might want to draw a line in the center of your zipper, and then take your and put a little pinch mark there, and put a little pinch mark here. And then when you lay your zipper down, you can match those pinch marks up, or chalk lines, or a pen. But for now, I'm just going to look at it, and I can see that's centered. I'll take some pins. I'm just pinning the zipper down. You're going to have some fun dealing with that zipper. I'm sure you'll figure it out when you get to that point. If I can, I'll take you all the way through the zipper part, if you bear with me. Okay, now then you take the liner, and I didn't realize it until I looked at the video that I had not cut off but we're going to just forgive me this time. And I'm going to put it up here anyway, so it's not going to look bad. Then you want to lay that over top of that and pin or clip as best you can, so that when you take it to your machine, you can use a zipper foot, you can use the professional foot like I've got, or just use a zigzag. If you can adjust your needle position, you can just adjust your needle position. And then you just sew along here about 1/4 of an inch, right along here, so that when you open this up, you see the zipper will be between. The zipper will follow like that, see? And voila, there's your zipper. And I'm probably going to put, we have to do that twice because we've got to do the front and the back. And I'm probably going to take this and loop it around like this and pin it right there. So see, I'll have a little matching strap to go with the zipper. I'm going to do that. I'm going to let you go. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. I really appreciate that. And I remember the most important lessons I learned in high school was home economics. And they taught me to cook, and they taught me how to keep my bank balance and my checking account. They didn't teach you that in economics. I mean, I took home economics, which is all these things, how to run a woman, how to run a household. Those were the most valuable things I learned, and I'm trying to pass them off to you. I love you. Shalom, my family.